If we look in African history, African is basically a matriarchal lineage. It's based on the feminine energy being at the foundation of everything.
Yes.
If you look at the Ashanti tribe, if you look at
The
how Igbo, you know, if you see how even the kings are chosen, it's always from the matriarchal lineage, the mother's lineage, you know. So I don't believe that this is indigenous to us as African people. I believe that that mindset of male chauvinism has been gifted to us by the Europeans. And so for me, it's all about going back to the root. The mother is the source. Without the mother, there is nothing. She is the first God that we know. She's the first creator. And so we as African people have to look towards our own history and look towards our own root and our own experience. Because even in the slave trade, even though our mothers were taken to foreign lands, they were still breastfeeding, you know, the European children. So our DNA is inside of those children. We were still the nurturers for them. Even our oppressors saw the greatness in the African woman. And so we have to go back to those original ways of thinking and honor the divine feminine again and nurture our mothers. But you asked me about different female in our past that I believe, you know, that I admire. One is Queen Hatshepsut, because she basically represented that masculine and feminine energy in one, and that is what the divine mother is. When a mother is left, with the father has left, she has to take on both roles. And it's not to say that she can do it all on her own, but there's a natural instinct within her that aligns and empowers her to do so. And I believe that Hatshepsut represents that divine masculine and feminine working in harmony.
Now that's where we can first hold on there. You see, when we speak about Hatshepsut, they will not know who she was.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She was a great queen of Egypt, a great queen of Kemet. And she ruled for a very, very long and abundant period of time, at a time when Egypt was going through a great transition. And she was also seen as mysterious because not many people knew whether she was male or female. And that's because she was able to, she would wear masks sometimes, she would wear headdresses that allowed her to embody that masculine energy, because she knew that that is what her people would have respected, because that's what they were used to. But they didn't understand that behind every throne, and behind every masculine king on the throne, is a divine feminine woman who is feeding and supporting that consciousness.
What I know about Queen Hatshepsut, I remember after her reign there came Thutmose.
That's it.
I read somewhere she helped to begin to open up one of the towns in Somalia, present-day Mogadishu.
Yes.
She was a very good explorer.
Definitely.
And she introduced the system of constructing the holy chambers for the pharaohs deep into the mountains, normal construction of the pyramids, and then she began the Valley of the Kings.
Exactly that.
So that is one Hatshepsut. Very wonderful.
Also, Queen Makeda, the Queen of Sheba.
Wonderful.
Yes, she is very, very important to me. Number one, because I believe that our energies very much align. She was the Empress of Ethiopia, and she was also Empress of many other places as well. And she traveled to Jerusalem in Israel to go and meet with King Solomon to gain wisdom. And for me, I'm always in the pursuit of wisdom. I've traveled here to Uganda in the pursuit of wisdom, to get as close to the source as possible. And what I admired about her is she was an empress, and to be an empress means to govern more than one land. Okay, and I believe that the black woman is empress also because she rules the heavens and the earth.